Apple Gift Card is a practical gift that unlocks a world of entertainment and fun. You can send it via email or give a physical card to your loved ones. Your friends and family can spend it on their favorite Apple services, including Apple subscriptions. Apple Gift Card can be used to buy all things Apple: products, accessories, apps, games, movies, TV shows, iCloud Plus, and more. Visit apple.com for details and to send Apple Gift Cards to your friends and family this holiday season.
Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And in today's episode, I feel like this episode, it should be, overall the topic, it should overall be discussed. How did I discover the Rainbow Six Siege community? And I guess it has more so to do with my work ethic and just overall how it was like, it's not really a major story behind it. Honestly, to give you the short version of it, I was just going through YouTube and seeing some Rainbow. Actually, you know what? No. So I did see a bunch of TikTok videos of like people playing Rainbow Six Siege. A lot of the YouTubers that I'm reacting to right now. And yeah, one day I was just like searched up Rainbow Six Siege videos and then came across McNasty's videos, and then that's how it all happened. But to, I guess, give you a longer version of it and things, overall, yeah, what I just said, it's just gonna pretty much be a longer version. But anyways, so to explain to you guys my work ethic, at the time being, so I didn't have it where it was like people left and right was telling me like, oh, react to this video, react to this video. I would literally just open up any video and then just react to it. So going back sometime prior, before I reacted to McNasty, I was seeing a bunch of videos on TikTok of McNasty, and it was funny because I didn't even know who these guys were when, on TikTok. It was just a bunch of random clicks, and so, well, not clicks, but scrolls, because that's, you honestly don't, unless you're clicking on a profile or following somebody or liking something. There's literally, TikTok is nothing but scrolling. You just scroll and like videos, that's it. But anyways, so yeah, I started getting into TikTok, started seeing a lot of Rainbow Six Siege videos, and it's funny because I'm not even really a big fan of Rainbow Six Siege, but I have to say, after watching these guys play it, you know how like when you watch somebody like play something, or if it's somebody turning up to a song, or somebody's overhyping a movie, you know how like you kind of have like a little bit more respect for it, but I feel like respect is just too much of a strong word. Like, you like it a little bit more. I feel like that's overall the words I'm trying to say. But anyways, yeah, because I was so here's the funny thing, to, I guess, like kind of get a little off topic. So the YouTuber I'm Dante, once again, congratulations to I'm Dante for getting married. But he posted like a bunch of videos on his Instagram stories, and there's a song that the rap artists is Playboy Carti and Lil Uzi Vert. They did this song called Shoota. And I've listened to Shoota so many different times, but after seeing I'm Dante and a bunch of other YouTubers and his wife turning up to that song, I like the song more for some reason. Like, every time when I'm like listening to that song, like, I like, it ain't just one of those songs where you just listening to it just to pass time. Like, no, I'm listening to it because I know I'm going to enjoy this song. It's weird when I listen to music. There's times I'm listening to music because I like it, and then there's times where I'm listening to music just to like let the time go on, and then there's times where I'm doing both. So anyway, speaking of music, that's what I think I did. I don't even know if I made a tweet or a post about that, but I was saying like I need to start back reviewing albums and like artists and music and stuff on my hip hop channel. So stay tuned for that. But anyways, so that's how I was with these guys. I was like reacting to them like now. Like, yeah, I ended up buying Rainbow Six Siege on PC, and I planned on doing some videos on it and stuff, so stay tuned for that. But anyways, going back before I was reacting to these guys. So yeah, I was seeing a lot of videos on TikTok of them, and then there was the one video where I think it was Soup, and he was doing prank calls. and he did one where he was pretending to be like a somebody that was Chinese and called up Wendy's. Had me dying, had me laughing so hard. I'm like, yo, it's been a while since I had me a good laugh. That video had me dying. So I'm like, yo, when I remember to, I'm definitely going to react to these guys and their like Rainbow Six Siege videos. And so I'm like, cause like Rainbow Six Siege videos for some odd reason are like blowing up on TikTok. Maybe they're already done blowing up, because now what I'm seeing a lot of is like 2K and Flight and stuff. So maybe 2K is going through its phase of where it blows up, excuse me, on TikTok. But yeah, originally, like maybe a few months ago, Rainbow Six Siege was like the game like that you would see and stuff. I guess it just really depends on what you're overall watching and liking on TikTok. TikTok has this system where, so if you like a video of somebody doing a TikTok dance, next time you go on TikTok, they're going to show at least, like if you're sitting there scrolling for an hour, you're going to most likely see like 5+ videos of the same, or of different people doing the same dance. I don't know why they do that. Like, have it where I'm seeing a bunch of different videos. I don't want to just see, like, I already had liked that video, I don't need to see 10 other people doing the same exact dance. Like, I just don't understand that about TikTok. But anyways, but I guess like with other videos, like if it's like a Rainbow Six Siege video, you're bound to come across other different content and other different YouTubers and stuff. So anyways, and I don't even think it was any of these guys. That I think it was just fans that was just posting the videos. I don't think it was like McNasty or any other Rainbow Six Siege YouTuber and stuff. I don't think I don't remember seeing them posting and stuff. I think it was just fans. But anyways, so I did. I was like, found that video so funny and was just like, okay, when I remember to, I'm going to react to these guys. Well, I didn't even know like it was like a YouTube like group. I assumed like they were friends and all, but I was just like, I'm like, I don't know, like I didn't know who was who, I guess, like what I'm trying to say. So anyways, yeah, I didn't know who McNasty, Soup, Blarg, Grizzy, The Dew, who else? Jordy. There's like so many different Rainbow Six Siege YouTubers that I did not know of, and like now I'm like I know all of them. Like I know plus more and stuff. So anyways, then it was just a random day where I was just because like that's what I usually would do like prior before like of my newfound fame with Rainbow Six within the Rainbow Six Siege community. Pretty much what I would do, I would just open up a bunch of random videos and just react to them, which is what I still kind of do to this day. But a lot of times, like recently, I've been taking in reaction requests. But there might be a time where I'm like, oh, I'll see a video, I'm like, oh, that looks like something I should react to, and they end up reacting to it and stuff. So I still do that. Like that's what I have been doing for like maybe 3-4 years and things. Because I know that first year when I started doing reaction videos, I was taking in reaction requests, but then also kind of like what I'm doing, like what I was. So I guess maybe like pretty much 5 years and things, like not the 3 to 4, but no, it's like pretty much 5 years. Like, cause I'm to start thinking back, I'm like, yeah, that's what I've been doing. It's just opening up a video and then just reacting to it. I still will take a reaction request and things, but that's another thing about reaction requests. It's like, man, I'm like, people, they be like so anxious to get like that, like a reaction video out of me. Like, not even just like any reaction video, but it's like a particular video that they want me to react to. There's been times I'm like, look, I seen your comment. I have the video. Like, here's the thing. If you watch one of like my latest reaction videos, if you look closely at the top of the screen, you will see all of the videos I have open up to react to. So you might not be able to see like the full title of the video, but just know that that video that you've been asking me and been begging me to react to, like I have it up. I will react to it. If not, I've already reacted to it and it's just sitting on my computer. You guys gotta understand, like, I don't record like one video a day. You know, like I record numerous videos a day. And then on top of that, me having 20 YouTube channels, like I'm recording a lot of videos throughout the day. So I'm like trying to get those videos out the way and then so I got like a lot of stuff like going on all over the place and things. Like maybe I need to start hiring people to like help me out with uploading and things. I feel like I to kind of take some pressure off of me. No, I like the pressure though. I like the pressure. I don't want to hire nobody. I want to do this all on my own and stuff. So, but anyways, so April, I believe it was April of, or was it March? I think it was April. That's when I had reacted to McNasty, and it was his try not to get. I think it was his try not to get triggered video. I think that was the first video I reacted to. It was either his try not to get triggered or try not to laugh video. And so I remember I reacted to it, and then it was funny because people, after I had reacted to that video, a lot of people was telling me like how I don't get offended by stuff, and that's pretty much something that I've said like a lot of the times on YouTube, is that it takes a lot to get me offended. It takes so much to get me offended. Like, people have to understand that I have been called almost like every single like racist name on YouTube that you can imagine. Like, I've been called the coon, I've been called the N-word, both A and a hard R. What else? I've been called, I think at one point I was called a porch monkey, a lazy black YouTuber. I've been called so many different like racist, derogatory like black names and things, or just something like, just, you know, primarily attacking black people and stuff. So yeah, I've been through it all. So that's, I'm like, if it's like friends having fun and they're just cracking jokes and you know it's a joke, and watching their videos, I knew they were joking, I knew they were having, that's why I'm like, I know. And that's where it kind of talks on this one video that I reacted to. It's by like this guy named Slump AK, and it's this song called Syrup. I know people, a bunch of people thought that I did not know that he was like joking. They thought that I didn't know that he was joking throughout that song, and I'm like, I know he was joking. And I guess people was like, oh, you're just being a little bit too hard on him and things. I'm like, well, what else? Like, I did find the video, don't get me wrong, I did find the video funny and all, but I'm just like, that's just what I had on my heart. Like, I'm sorry if that made you feel a certain way, but that's just what I wanted to say and things. And so definitely when I came out with the second reaction, I was like, okay, I know that he is joking and all of that, but it wasn't even like that with McNasty and his videos, because I remember watching his videos for the first time, and I was just like, yo, these are funny. These are definitely funny. I'm going to definitely check out more of these guys when I have the time, but then also like going back to me opening up a bunch of random videos. So that's, I remember I uploaded those videos, and they wasn't blowing up then, but I think it was maybe later on in the month of April. That's what I'm trying to think. Like, I can't remember if I recorded those videos and posted them at the end of March or at some point in time in April. But I remember it was at some point in time in April. I think it was like towards the end of the month. That's when those videos had started blowing up. Like, that's when some, like, you know, fans within the Rainbow Six Siege community was like checking the videos out and stuff. So I was just like, oh, this is what the crowd wants. Okay, I got you. So then I think after that, I think I reacted, or did I? So I'm trying to think. I can't remember if I reacted to both of the videos at the same time, or I reacted to one and then reacted to another one later on, because I felt like I might have did get some comments when I uploaded the first McNasty video, and then it wasn't too long after when I uploaded the second McNasty video that I reacted to. But anyways, other than that, like, regardless, I ended up like uploading a few more videos, and yeah, then it was just like blowing up at that point, and I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, I didn't realize that this was the community I was supposed to be a part of this whole time. Like, the one video game I don't even play that much. Like, I'll play it from like time to time or every blue moon. I have to say, the last time I was really looking forward to playing Rainbow Six Siege was when they came out. It was like a zombie like update or something like that. It was like it wasn't zombies, but it was like some like creature type update or something. It was weird, but it was still a fun mode. And I'm like, yeah, if they might have came back out with that mode, I definitely would have like been playing that a lot. I thought it would have been like a permanent mode or something, because I thought it was fun. I was like, yo, I definitely would play Rainbow Six Siege more often if they came out with this mode. So I feel like I should have like mentioned like my history with Rainbow Six Siege, because you guys might find it surprising. I actually, when Rainbow Six Siege came out, I was playing a lot of it. But I was mainly playing a lot of Terrorist Hunt. That's what I was mainly playing a lot of. And then from time to time, I would play multiplayer. But I have like a crap ton of videos up of me playing Rainbow Six Siege. Let me just open up YouTube real quick and just show you guys. Well, you guys can't really see it in things. I forgot. I am doing a podcast, so you guys cannot overall see what I am doing. But anyway, Rainbow Six Siege. That is not how you spell six. There we go. So, oh, it's just the reaction videos. That's when it's like, dang. So it's like the gaming videos. The gaming videos. Oh, that's like, oh, it's just like the. They had like Dante like wedding. I thought Dante uploading his wedding and things. I'm like, oh, I'm definitely checking that out. But anyways, oh, there goes one video uploaded a year ago. There goes another one. Another one, first time playing Rainbow Six Siege, really. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this was like the. So I did. So it was like, dang, that was 4 years ago? Dang, man, that's crazy. That is some crazy stuff right there. Let me open it up real quick. 20 views. That video only got 20 views. I mean, yeah, my gaming channel, it doesn't. What's this? Oh, it was my intro. Oh, yeah, I remember this intro. It was like the car doing donuts in front of the because it was like, no, GTA, I was really into like creating intros in GTA, their editor thing. So yeah, I remember I did that. It was like my Zantoro or whatever that car's name is, just doing donuts in front of that garage. Like it's like that the main garage that everybody goes to in Grand Theft Auto. So yeah, then from there I just pretty much just played a bunch of Rainbow Six Siege. I didn't even realize I was like first time playing. I didn't even realize I did a video like that. I just thought I just started uploading videos and stuff of me playing Rainbow Six Siege. But anyways, and then yeah, then I was I liked Rainbow Six Siege when it came out, but then I think after that they came out with the Division. And so I was a big fan of the Division. I like the Division more than Rainbow Six Siege. Although I did recommend that if they do come out with another Division game, they need to have like the Rainbow Six Siege like physics or not. Well, yeah, like they're like physics or like that gameplay, but in the Division. I feel like that the Division, because if they would have combined them two games and it would have been like a first person shooter, but you're like free roaming around New York, but you get to like blow up walls and all that stuff. I personally feel like that if it would have been that, like, oh yeah, the Division definitely, like, they should have combined them two games because I feel like that game would have been like the biggest game ever. Like, that game definitely hands down would have been Tom Clancy's like their best game. I hope they do come out with like a free roam Rainbow Six game and stuff. But I think they're coming out with one called Rainbow Six Quarantine. Let me see about that real quick. Rainbow Six Quarantine. When is that game coming out? 2020? Coming 2020 on PS4, Xbox. Oh, so this game's coming out this year. Cool, cool, cool. Choose your platform. They haven't even said like when it's coming out this year. It's like an E3 trailer. It actually just off of this little trailer that I'm watching. Oh, is it a zombie thing? I wonder if they got like some like gameplay videos or something. I'm not talking about like them like dumb gameplay videos like, oh, I got a gameplay video before anybody else did. Like, no, I'm actually like, who uploaded this one? Ubisoft first gameplay details. Okay, so I'm gonna check out some videos of Rainbow Six Quarantine and stuff. But anyways, that ain't even the same game. They got like Rainbow Six. So it's on this website, rainbow6.fandom.com, and they got the Far Cry 6 like cover art over like the title. I'm like, that doesn't even make any sense. I swear, man. But anyways, now back on reacting to the Rainbow Six Siege videos. So anyways, after I reacted to the McNasty videos, then that's when I blew up. I managed to hit 15,000 subscribers. I was over here texting my best friend. Shout out to Priscilla from Four Souls. I was texting her like early in the morning and stuff because I was like getting like gassed up off of this. I'm like, yo, like these guys, like, and that's mainly what this is about. It's like overall leading into me thanking you guys and shouting you guys out because I don't think you guys realize like how much you have helped me. You know, like I personally feel like that quarantine wasn't doing its best to like for me and things mentally. Physically, I'm fine. Like, physically, I was going out and about, like, just, doing my thing. But, like, mentally, I just personally feel like that quarantine wasn't doing its best. Like, I had lost my job. What else? Like, then dealing with some personal issues at the beginning of quarantine. So I wasn't really in my right mind and stuff. And then, like, a month later, or either it was, like, towards the end of March or in some point in time in April, and I reacted to you guys, and then y'all just changed, like, the whole like game for me and stuff. So like, no, I really do appreciate each and every person. And then also like the latest, because like it was crazy because I know like after I had started doing those reaction videos, there was so many people from like the Rainbow Six Siege community, because like Blarg, I think Blarg was the first one to hit me up, and I didn't even really know who Blarg was, but Blarg, he's like, now he's like one of those YouTubers where he's like, you watch his videos just so you can just hear him laugh. Like he's one of those guys. I'm like, his videos are funny regardless, but he just has one of those laughs where it's like, oh, you're guaranteed to laugh, but if you hear his laughing things. But he was like the first, I think he was the first person to comment on my videos. And then I remember Soup, he commented on my videos not too long after. And then it was like, I mean, I was overwhelmed by the fans and stuff. Like, I mean, the fans was just, you guys was hitting me up left and right, like following me on social media. I mean, dang, like I was like, it was just crazy, like how many fans from the community was just like, just being like, just so cool and stuff. And so, anyways, then who else? Last person to comment on my videos from the Rainbow Six Siege community was Jordy. And I think I mentioned it in the video. I should do like a shout out video. I was thinking, yeah, I was gonna probably do like a shout out video and let people know, like, if you do like watch Rainbow Six Siege videos and you don't watch Jordy, you should watch Jordy, because she's a pretty funny YouTuber. Every video I ain't seen of hers, it's always been entertaining and stuff. So, anyways, but yeah, I've just been having such a great time. Like, you would think like like quarantine, this really been like getting to people like mentally, but I just personally feel like yeah, it was getting to me mentally and things. But overall, I still was like, I still was just being cool about everything. So I'm just like, y'all ain't gonna trip. Something good's gonna happen. Like, this is like, I felt like, because I don't know, the thing was, just to kind of like tell you guys, like, I don't know, I feel like I don't want to jinx myself, like, in talking about this and things. Like, overall, if I need to, I feel, because I stayed up until maybe like 3 a.m. working on videos last night. So I'm like, if I got to do that every single night for the, I feel like a sneeze is about to happen. I don't like when a sneeze, like, it just sits there, like, okay, if you're going to sneeze, sneeze. But if not, then just, like, please, leave my system. But anyways, so before quarantine, COVID-19, all of that, my all-time goal was to eventually quit my job and do YouTube full-time. And I'm like, and that was what I really wanted to do. I was like, I really want a week off. And I was like, I kept praying for it. I kept asking for it. I was like, I need this just 1 week to prove to, because I was like, that was the thing. I was like, I thought everything was going to go back to normal. And so that's why I'm like, I personally felt like that when everything like was like going to like go back to normal. I was just like, okay, well, I was going to like give it my all with YouTube. But I was just like, I didn't know where I was going to like really like head to and things afterwards. Like, cause that's, I'm like, yo, if I have this week, I'm going to stay up all night. I'm going to record a bunch of videos and stuff. I don't care what obstacles or things or hurdles I got to jump over and stuff. Like, I'm still going to give it my all. If I got to work on music, if I got to work on freaking skits, if I got to do TikTok videos, if I got to do whatever it takes. And now I feel like that, like, I don't know when quarantine is going to end. So I'm like, I'm not necessarily taking my time. I'm just giving, I guess I'm saying I'm giving myself more time with videos and stuff. But because I was like, I was given more time. Like, I kept asking for this week, and I've had months to just work on so much different content. Like, I was able to, because that was, so that was my goal before quarantine had started. I wanted to create 20 YouTube channels. I was able to do that. I wanted to release an album. I was able to do that. I wanted to, it was like overall work on more music, do more reaction videos, more gaming videos. I wanted to just do a bunch of different things possible. And I was able to do each and every one of those things. And so, I was like, man, I'm happy. I'm happy with where I'm standing in life and things. Like, despite everything that's going on in the world, and it is messed up, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I just felt like that this was an opportunity given to me to really prove myself. And I feel like I did. Like, I have a lot of people from the Rainbow Six Siege, like, from the big YouTubers to the fans, like, supporting me and like every step of the way. So I'm like, I really do appreciate all of that. I do, like, the fans, the YouTubers, like, shout out to each and every one of you guys, because I truly don't know where I would have been at right now. Like, I like, it's good, because I probably, that was one thing that I really did fear of, was that I was going to and I feel like now, like, I can take breaks, I can take naps, I can sleep, normally at night, but even though I don't, like, I still be staying up till 3 a.m., but it ain't like I gotta, like, go somewhere the next day. And that's why I was more so afraid of, that there is going to be a point in time where I, like, just mentally prepared myself for the worst. And pretty much the worst for me was that, you know what, I'm not going to care about work. Like, I am overall still going to go to work, and I'm going to give it everything that I got there and stuff, but I'm going to stay up all out. And I was kind of doing that. I was like staying up until like 1 a.m. recording videos and stuff. And then overall just like then just like, you know, sleeping. But I had to wake up at like 5 something to get ready for work and things. And so anyways, I'm sitting there thinking like, then the time is just gonna keep getting higher and higher, and to the point where I'm like, I'm staying up for the whole night, and then I'm trying to go to work, and then, you know, I'm sitting here running around doing a bunch of crazy things there and stuff, because like the cafe job that I worked at, let me just tell you guys, that job was the most, like, it wasn't, I wouldn't necessarily say that it was stressful, but it was like, that job was overwhelming. I'm telling you, from like hundreds of customers running in, and then you might have that one customer that's all like, you know what, let me test out my balancing skills and see if I can balance these 15 drinks in my hand. Then they end up, I'll never forget the one dude, he was trying to balance a glass drink on a pizza box. I'm thinking in my head like, what could you have been holding in your other hand that you could have not put down, or you couldn't have just went and grabbed this drink afterwards and you could have dropped that drink on your floor? Instead, no, you're gonna wait until you get on our floor, see how good your balancing game is. And I'm like, bro, like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. That's one thing I'm not gonna miss, is customers breaking stuff and freaking, like, man, I did some of the things. But yeah, that guy, I remember he did that. That dude, he felt like he had to like run everywhere he goes. I think something was wrong with him, but I'm just like, I don't know. He did come off as like a person that had like a little attitude and stuff. And I'm like, look, bro, like, I understand your situation, but I'm saying like, I don't know why you're giving me attitude, and I didn't even do nothing to you. I'm trying to help you out, if anything. So, but the day, I know people are asked, did he have an attitude when he dropped his drink? He didn't have an attitude when he dropped his drink. But he did kind of like, was just, I don't know. He didn't brush it off, but he just seemed like he was just like, just so overwhelmed and stuff. And I'm like, yo, just chill. All right, it's going to be cool. Like, just relax, take a breather. I got it. It's cool. Like, even though there's like 500 customers running around right now, like, this should just be a life lesson. Glass breaks easily, so don't balance it at like high areas. Like, yeah, I can understand if you're like short to the ground and stuff, then you know it might not break. But if you pretty up there in height and things, like you pass 5 feet, there's a good percentage that drink is going to break. So I'm saying, like, bro, just be careful. Based off of my experiences of holding things up high, I now know that you're not supposed to do that. What else has happened at this job? I remember the one dude, he dropped, I think he dropped something too, but he tried to blame a see-through glass on why he dropped it. I was like, please don't repeat that to nobody else, bro. Like, I heard you. You don't need to tell that to nobody else. He was telling it to like a coworker of his. He was like, it was this glass thing. It like distracted me, and I'm like, bro, how does glass distract you? It's see-through. You look right through it. Like, you're wearing glasses. Like, that's why I'm like, you want to like actually ask him, like, bro, is you blind? Like, what is your frustration? Because that doesn't make any sense to me. It's glass. You're wearing glasses. I would imagine that you would be able to see things better, but obviously he didn't. I'm like, man, that's what I'm not gonna miss. I'm not gonna miss customers breaking stuff. So I'm like, cool. I ain't gotta worry about nobody breaking something on YouTube. Like, if I break the internet, that would be kind of cool. But that'd be the only thing that I would want broken. Like, but currently, right now, I don't want. There's like some loud music. You guys might have just heard that. Like, somebody with some bass just went off and things outside, but. Anyways, but yeah, once again, thank you to everybody in the Rainbow Six Siege community that's really been helping out my channel and stuff, helping me. I overall, I feel like you guys should definitely know about my old job and things, because I feel like, yeah, because I got pretty much like, they let me go. They was just like, yeah, that's because of everything that's going on in the world. We don't know when you're coming back, so yeah, you're gone. You're done. Like, get out of here. Go, scram, kid. Like, that's where they didn't say all of that, but they pretty much, I got laid off from that job. I should overall talk about that job, because that was a pretty crazy experience. My first and last technically in a way YouTube was my first job, but that cafe job was like the first, like, I don't know, official job. I feel like YouTube is a job, but it ain't an official job. People still don't look at it as a job and stuff, but Anyways, but yeah, thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. And if you are purchasing tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off your first purchase. And if you plan on buying any gear from Facilo, make sure you guys use my coupon code TMossBoss. It will knock 10% off your first purchase. And also, I did do an ad on my YouTube channel. So if you go to my YouTube channel, you can find that ad. And or you could just search it up and you can find it that way too. And yeah, and I overall have a link that you could click on that helps me out in the long run and stuff. So anyways, thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.